We're now joined by Dana Red, who's President and Chief Executive Officer of the Camden Community Partnership and the former mayor of the great city of Camden. Dana, good to see you again.
Good to see you, Steve. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be here with you and to talk about Camden and Camden Community Partnership and all the wonderful work we're doing to advance progress here.
Absolutely. And this is part of our Urban Matters series done in cooperation with our partners over at Kean University and the Urban Institute that they have, Research Institute they have there, the John S. Watson Institute dealing with urban matters. Dana, let me ask you this. First of all, describe the partnership A and B, why you care on such a deep personal level about the city of Camden.
Absolutely. So the city of Camden is the place where I was born and raised, and quite frankly, grew up believing that one day Camden would come back. It is an honor to serve as a president and CEO of Camden Community Partnership. In fact, we are celebrating our 40th anniversary this year since our founding in 1984. Many individuals may recall us as Cooper's Ferry Development Association when we were founded some 40 years ago. And our core mission at that time was really focused on developing the waterfront of Camden. This was really an area where you had industrial brownfield sites that needed to be remediated. And because of our organization, we have coordinated well over $600 million of public and private investment to transform this area into a mixed-use waterfront development that is home and anchored to the family entertainment venues, office, retail, along with residential lofts and restaurants.
Dana, let me ask you this. Camden is sometimes described as one of the poorest cities in the nation. Economic point of view, people are struggling, and you know this better than I do and better than most. From an economic point of view, is there any metric that will tell us that people are doing better financially in terms of jobs, economic stability, the ability to pay their rent, to own a home, just improve the quality of their lives?
Absolutely.
Please.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you for asking that question. I think we've made significant progress since 2010 when I was in office, and particularly under the leadership of Mayor Vic Karstoffen. What we're doing here in Camden and through Camden Community Partnership, we've launched an initiative known as Camden Works. And Camden Works is designed to streamline the connection between residents seeking employment and employers looking to hire. And so I think the metric that best measures our progress in Camden is the unemployment rate. During the pandemic, we reached almost 22%, the unemployment rate. To date, we're trending downward. Our lowest has been about 6.7%, and we're constantly monitoring that rate to make sure that we're doing everything we can to improve the quality of life for Camden residents.
Corporations that have come into and/or stayed. I know Campbell's been there for a long, long time, right? Campbell
Yeah.
Soup. Who's come into Camden, A, and B? What has it meant, Dana, in terms of the economy of the city and employment opportunities?
So I'll say two things that are very important. So one, the anchor institution strategy is still driving the local economy here in Camden.
Describe what that means.
So that is our eds and meds. So Cooper University Hospital just
Right.
last year announced a $2 billion campus expansion. So obviously that's creating jobs, both permanent and temporary jobs. Virtual Lords has announced a $500 million hospital expansion of their campus here in Camden. But to your question, and the companies that have decided to call Camden home, we have Holtec, New Jersey American Water, Subaru, the 76ers, Resentech, IPAC, and so many others. And so we're just really grateful that these corporations see the value in investing in Camden, not only dropping anchor here, but also creating job opportunities for Camden residents. And I know they are very committed to making sure that they advance local hires and local sourcing to drive the economy in Camden.
Well, it's interesting. You triggered this question, Dana, because as a New York Knicks fan, you mentioned the Philadelphia 76ers. Now, is it their practice facility is in Camden? Is that what it is?
It is their practice facility and administrative offices that is located right here in the city of Camden on the waterfront, and we are proud to host them.
So let me just hold on one second. I'm also a Giant fan, I'll get back to issues in a second. Are
Okay.
you saying if you are from Camden, if you live in Camden, you are more likely to be a 76ers and a Philadelphia Eagle fan who just got our great Saquon Barkley because the Giants wouldn't pay him? I'll
So
come back to issues in a second.
I know we'll come back to issues. So yes, South Jersey supports the Philadelphia teams.
Ah,
We know we have a lot of Eagles fans in this area and a lot of 76ers fans
and
without
the Phillies?
and the Phillies. Yes. Camden is on board.
As a Yankee fan, I'm dying. Okay, I'll go back to issues.
Okay.
This is a trigger. Parks and neighborhood development. Talk about it.
Yeah, so we're really pleased and proud to partner with the County of Camden, who has invested well over $100 million in parks and open spaces in the city of Camden. Our organization here at Camden Community Partnership, we actually manage those projects on behalf of Camden County, and we do it in collaboration with community-based organizations and our residents. And so, again, these particular spaces help to advance health and wellness in the city, but also help to anchor many of our neighborhoods.
Real quick, is it true that you said Camden, quote, is my life?
I think Camden is my passion and my life's work.
And your life's work? Your life's more than Camden, but it is your life's work and your passion. But before I let you go, I have to ask you this. There have been national stories over the years about Camden related to crime, the crime rate in Camden. How are we doing?
We're doing great. We have a wonderful chief and Chief Gabe Rodriguez, who works very closely with the mayor and with our community-based organizations and our faith-based leaders. As you know, we've been recognized for our community policing model. In fact, President Barack Obama visited the city of
That's
Camden
right.
back in 2015 to tout our Camden County Police Department as a national model. And so we continue to make strides in the right direction. But again, this is a collaboration with the community and the police working together.
Dana Redd is president and CEO of the Camden Community Partnership. Dana, great to see you again. And appreciate you joining us.
Thank you for the opportunity. We look forward to joining you in the future.
You will. I'm Steve Adubato. That's Dana Redd. We'll be right back right after this.
State of Affairs with Steve Adubato is a production of the Caucus Educational Corporation, celebrating 30 years in public broadcasting. Funding has been provided by the New Jersey Economic Development Authority, the Healthcare Foundation of New Jersey, PNC Foundation, Horizon Blue Cross Blue Shield of New Jersey, PSEG Foundation, Robert Wood Johnson Foundation, NJM Insurance Group, New Jersey Sharing Network, and by Englewood Health. Promotional support provided by the New Jersey Business and Industry Association and by Insider NJ.
Life is unpredictable. Health insurance shouldn't be. For over 90 years, Horizon Blue Cross Blue Shield of New Jersey has provided quality, affordable health plans to New Jersey residents. We have served generations of New Jersey families and businesses and are committed to driving innovations that put you at the heart of everything we do. Our members are our neighbors, our friends, and our families. We're here when you need us most. Horizon, proud to be New Jersey.